everyone. This is Joshua Chairs from the Phantom Detectives Paranormal Research Team and Dark Matter News. Today I am here to review another paranormal device. This one is basically a UFO spaceship tile motion sensor device that I bought off a seller on Etsy. I can't remember the name of the seller, but this one is basically like a flying saucer that lights up really nicely. It's a really cool motion sensor device, and let me go ahead and demonstrate that for all of our viewing audience, so you guys can take a look at what this thing does. And what's really neat about it is you can see right here, my team member, Mr. Rick Warner, actually took a piece of styrofoam right here and stuck it at the bottom, because obviously without the styrofoam, it would kind of look kind of awkwardly. It would set kind of awkwardly on the table. You can see right here now, if I just pull that out, it would be kind of lopsided. It would be kind of just like over here, and it would just like it would be kind of tilting and kind of crooked. But since Rick put some styrofoam at the bottom, you can see it kind of, displays really nicely on the table without any problems at all with this obviously device. So let's go ahead and turn it on, and I'll explain what it does. So it's similar to the Paranologies Parascope 360. It's a motion sensor device. So you can see what it does is any kind of spirit that goes by, and within the it's similar to a REM pod. It basically, when you set it off, all the lights will go off in different colors, and you can just see like it goes from blue to green to multiple colors, one thing at a time. So the whole idea and the theory behind this device is, if there's a spirit that touches this and sets it off, it's going to obviously light up in a bunch of different colors. And what's really neat about it is it goes from yellow to red to blue to purple, and all this the different colors in the color spectrum. I really like this thing. It's very easy to use, and it's really pretty. I mean, I think I got this thing on Etsy for around $60, which is not bad, considering most of these devices, usually for something like this, is usually over $100 plus. But I got it on a special deal on Etsy, and I'll get you guys the link as soon as I find it. So overall, you can see it's made of hard plastic. It's very well made. If you can drop this thing, it's still not going to break. So it's definitely a very well-made device, and I really like how Rick was able to add in the foam at the bottom. And it's really neat because with all the different colored lights, this looks great in the dark, especially for filming, much like the lighted dowsing rods from North Canton Paranormal Detectives. So my overall impressions of this device are, obviously the most important thing is A, it's very well made. B, you just set it on a floor or a table, and it just lights up. So if you have a camera on this thing and some kind of unseen entity set this thing off, you're going to know there's some kind of paranormal activity, in the room or the table, whatever this thing is set at. So if a spirit touches this thing, they're going to find out that, hey, there's something, it's going to set it off, and they're going to be alarmed. So this device is definitely highly, highly recommended, from all of the paranormal activity. This thing has gotten a lot of good results. We got some good results at this at the Black Powder Tavern and at Southern Bloom Kitchen in July when we were there doing that investigation, and we caught that really amazing digital camera image that psychic medium Melissa Ferrazzano took. So if I had to give this thing a review, this one's another 9 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic. It's easy to use. You just flip on the switch and it just goes off. Like, all the lights go off. Very simple. You just basically can turn it off, put it on a table, and let it do its thing. So 9.5 out of 10. I don't think you can find a better device than this on the market. This is a device that will be part of my inventory for years to come, and I will be using it on a lot of different investigations. So I'll get you guys a link on Etsy so you can order it, and you can get shipping and all that stuff. So it'll run you probably about $75, which is not bad. I got mine for like 55 plus shipping because I had a special rebate deal that I got from Etsy. But highly, highly recommended device. Easy to use, and I think you guys will absolutely love it for your investigations. So this is Joshua Chairs from the Phantom Detectives signing over now, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. This is Joshua Chairs from the Phantom Detectives Paranormal Research Team and Dark Matter News. Today, I am here to obviously review the rebuilt version of the Paranologies Parascope 360. I actually had a friend by the name of Mr. Bill Bryan actually rebuild this into something brand new. And you can see there's my number and my name right there. This is a rebuilt version of the Parascope 360. You can see all the custom work that was done. This is a really nice version of the Parascope 360. The original Parascope 360 uses static electricity, and each arm has a positively charged energy. So it uses our static electricity and has lights that go round and round. So it's a motion sensor device. But this new version is way better than the original Parascope 360 because it's made with better materials, it's made with better components. So I want to give you guys a demonstration of what it does. And you can just kind of see it's very similar to the original Parascope 360. It goes around a circle. It uses static electricity in your hands and your arms. So if you put this on a table and you start seeing this, all of these little straws right here go off, these little points right here on this. This will obviously set off if a spirit goes by. This is a much more, and I will say the lights are more aesthetically pleasing than the original Parascope 360. It's just so much better, and it's so much more appealing. The colors are better, the materials are better. Overall, the Parascope 360 is one of my favorite devices, but this one takes the original basically and pretty much just puts it to shame. In my eyes, Bill Bryan did a really, really nice job rebuilding the original Parascope 360 that I had sent over, and now this one is perfect. It fits like a glove, and he just did an incredible job with it. And I'm hoping that he makes more of these, but I don't know if he will. But if he does, I highly, highly recommend having this available in your equipment inventory. So what I'm going to say is, if I had to give this a review out of 10, I would give this a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, I think Bill did an incredible job with the workmanship, the crafting of it, the overall feel of it. He took everything that made the Parascope 360 great, and he times it by 150%. It's so much better than the original Parascope 360. I mean, Bill's quality speaks for itself, and I cannot say more about Empty Casket Paranormal's ability to build top-fledged paranormal research equipment. So this will be a part of our inventory for many years to come now, and I plan on implementing it on our next investigation at the Vampa Museum coming up in January and February. So I highly, highly recommend ordering this, and I will be putting in a recommendation to Dave Giuliano from the Ghost Hunter store about getting this in his inventory so you guys can order this. So hopefully it'll be around 140 or 150. I'll talk to Bill if he's going to ask if he's going to mass produce these, or he might just be doing one. I have no decision in that matter, but hopefully he mass produces this version of the Parascope 360 because it fits like a glove and it's outstanding. So check this out, and I will get you guys a link as soon as I find out when Bill's going to be mass producing these. This is Joshua Chairs from the Phantom Detective signing over and out, and I hope you have a nice day. See you in the next video.